know, it'll be talked about for years. It's a memorable experience. If I never make another one, it's a memorable experience. You see the executives out here. You know, I don't know whether they're touchable or not as far as going up and how are you and carrying on a conversation. But at least they're here. Did they ride? I hope they rode. They said they were going to. I never saw them on the road. I saw them at stops. That's one thing you don't see with other corporations. So that in itself brings loyalty. You think, you want to believe that something's going on there, that they care.
On most of this line, though, would you say there's a little mistrust of management's representation, that there's enough shirts?
No, we're just kind of wondering if they're going to...
We're just so eager to have an opportunity to get a shirt.
Wait a minute, it's the fondue, right?
That's it. That's
the
it.
fondue.
It's the fondue.
I am in power shopping mode, and I wouldn't be between me and the door if I were you.
Yeah, I think we do make a really big effort to get close to customers. Like when they came in here, when they first got in line, they were coming through the door, shaking everybody's hand, saying, "Hey, you survived," you know, and it's sort of like that at that particular moment, we're as close as you're ever going to be to some of our customers. Right now, they're feeling kind of two emotions. They're almost glad it's over, but they're sad it's over, you know, and so it's sort of going, you know, they're being pulled in two directions right now, and then they can't wait for the next one.
Hi. Thank you, sir. I made it. Passport, please. Got him. Got him.
I think when you do a ride like this, everything needs to be first class. We all need to feel as if there is some value accorded to what we're doing. The riding rallies are different. They're huge marketing events for Harley, and if you have to restrict the number of riders that can go on it or charge more to make it a more first class, do that. It would just add to the aura of the ride. It would just make it that much more desirable. In fact, you'd probably get a whole set of Mavericks that went along because they couldn't get in anyway.
I feel probably more distant from the hog organization than I ever have before, because they haven't connected with me and they haven't tried. When you've got an owner organization like this who express their loyalty by the purchases, and in my case four bike purchases in 5 years, there should be a little stronger communication link, feedback loop, because I haven't been queried. I have never gotten any follow-up surveys or questionnaires after these tours, which is fundamental. I think it's vital for the health of any organization that you get feedback from the lowest ranks and troops.